In the tumultuous aftermath of the Russian Revolution of 1917, a civil war erupted that would shape the course of history for decades to come. Among the key figures to emerge during this turbulent period was Admiral Alexander Kolchak, whose leadership and actions earned him the moniker Enemy Number One among the Bolshevik forces. Kolchak's role in the Russian Civil War, his ambitions, and his ultimate fate offer a compelling insight into the complexities of the era. Born into a noble family in 1874, Alexander Kolchak began his career in the Imperial Russian Navy, rising through the ranks to become a respected naval officer known for his intelligence and strategic acumen. However, his life took a dramatic turn with the outbreak of World War I and the subsequent collapse of the Russian Empire. Amidst the chaos of revolution and the abdication of Tsar Nicholas Roman II, Kolchak found himself thrust into a leadership role as one of the principal figures of the anti-Bolshevik White movement. As the civil war unfolded between the Bolshevik Red Army and the White forces, Kolchak emerged as a central figure in the struggle to overthrow the fledgling Soviet government. Kolchak's military prowess and unwavering commitment to restoring order and preserving Russia's territorial integrity made him a formidable adversary to the Bolsheviks. As supreme ruler and supreme commander of the Russian armed forces in 1918, he sought to consolidate White control over Siberia and eventually establish a unified anti-Bolshevik government. Under Kolchak's leadership, the White forces achieved significant military successes, including the capture of key cities and territories in Siberia. However, his authoritarian rule and reliance on repression to maintain control alienated many segments of the population, eroding support for the anti-Bolshevik cause. Moreover, Kolchak's aspirations faced internal divisions and external pressures. Rivalry among White factions, foreign intervention by Allied powers, and the Red Army's resilience presented formidable challenges to his vision of a restored Russia. Despite initial optimism, Kolchak's fortunes began to wane as the Red Army launched counteroffensives and reclaimed lost territories. By early 1920, Kolchak's regime was on the brink of collapse. Faced with mounting pressure and dwindling support, he was captured by Bolshevik forces in February 1920 while attempting to flee to Irkutsk. His capture marked a turning point in the Civil War, signaling the beginning of the end for the White movement. Kolchak's fate was sealed by a summary trial and subsequent execution by the Bolshevik authorities in February 1920. His death symbolized the definitive defeat of the anti-Bolshevik forces and the consolidation of Bolshevik power in Russia. The legacy of Admiral Kolchak remains a subject of debate and controversy. To some, he is remembered as a patriot and a valiant defender of Russia against the perceived threat of Bolshevism. To others, he is viewed as a reactionary figure whose authoritarian rule and repressive tactics contributed to the suffering and chaos of the Civil War. Regardless of one's perspective, Kolchak's role in the Russian Civil War underscores the complexities and tragedies of the era. His story serves as a cautionary tale of the perils of political upheaval, ideological conflict, and the pursuit of power amidst the chaos of revolution. In the annals of history, Admiral Kolchak remains a compelling figure whose actions continue to resonate with the complexities of Russia's past and its enduring legacy.